Well, all right, here we go. I'm Pastor Bobby D. Hammond from the Great Friendship Church. Place to begin again. It's Move Monday. Oh, yes, it is. Good morning to the Move Monday mob. Listen, it's cold out here. Hey, but listen, I got my 7-mile run in. I got the pound in. It's 20 to 30 degrees out here. It's cold. As many of you know, it's cold out here. But did I tell you? They canceled my race because of the inclement weather. I trained for that race, but they canceled the race. But that's okay. I've got another race coming up in February. So I want to just check in on you today. I know it's cold. I know it's frigid. And let me just say, I'm praying for those of you who are on the East Coast and those of you who are, right now your water has discontinued. For those of you whose car, you can't get your car out the driveway because of the snow. You certainly received some of the rain and everything. So it bypassed us, the severity of it. We still got the cold wind, the cold air. But the damage that could have been done, it spared us. I know some of you didn't get spared, so I'm going to keep you in my prayers for sure. But the rest of you Move Monday mob, listen, it's Move Monday. You got to pivot. You got to find another way to work out. I know that some of you been sitting in the house hibernating. You've been sitting there eating that chili, eating that gumbo. I understand you've been just having a good time, sitting there watching your favorite shows. You are Netflixed out. Listen, you still got to move on Monday. So maybe you can't get out your house. Or maybe some of you should get out of your house and go for a walk, take your dog for a walk, go to your gym, or use your home gym. What about going to that pantry and taking out some of those cans, not to cook, but take those cans and do some biceps curls, triceps curls, do something. Maybe pull out one of them old workout videos and use your video. I'm saying it's Monday. And no matter what the climate is, I've told you this for years, no matter what the climate is, when Monday comes as part of the mob, you find a way to move. Some of you had to go to work. I'm sorry you had to go to work. But even in the working, hey, walk some extra steps around the office complex. I want you to just make sure today that you get it in. We don't stop. We're part of the Move Monday mob. I saw a Move Monday mobber on yesterday, and he told me, Money Mike, you know I'm talking about you, Money Mike. He told me that, in fact, he getting it in. He always gets it in. He's a part of the mob. In fact, he's a charter member. He started when we first started several years ago. But I want to encourage you. Yes, it's cold out here. I'm telling you, it's very, very cold out here. But that's okay. Listen, because as you start moving, as you start running, what happens is that your body warms up. And so I've hydrated, and yeah, I can't wait to get home and get out of this cold weather. But I got my 7 miles. Yes, I did. I got it in because I'm preparing for another race. They canceled one race. I had to cancel another race. But guess what? There's another race rolling around. Listen, because we work out when it's bad that we can enjoy when it's good. Isn't that a sermon somewhere in there? Listen. I know I got to hurry up. I got a short period of time. You got a short period of time. Listen. While you're moving, move on over to the Friendship website, move on YouTube, because like so many other churches, I had to do a message online and post it. But I preached a message out of Joshua chapter 5, 13 to 15, talking about God's got my back. Joshua 5, 13 to 15, a profound passage. Get your Bible, get your tablet, go read it. Listen, what's so powerful? That Joshua, who's a warrior and a soldier, finds himself at Jericho, a place in which all of his past history of being a warrior and being a soldier could not penetrate Jericho. God brought him to a place that was bigger than him, that was insurmountable, that there's no way he could scale the walls or bring down the city of Jericho. And God put him in a place where there was no way to win. I'm telling you something, because some of you in the sound of my voice right now, that's where you are. You're in an insurmountable place. You're dealing with something you've never dealt with before. You're facing a challenge. You're facing an obstacle that your life has never had to deal with what you're dealing with right now. And that's your Jericho. That pain, that problem, that predicament, that constant pursuit that you're in right now, you've never been there before. That's your Jericho. And listen, but the Lord shows up at Jericho. Thank God for Jesus that shows up at our Jericho. But listen, he doesn't show up to take orders from you. He shows up to take charge. Let me say that again. Because you try to give him your prescription, your recipe for resolving your Jericho situation. That's not how it works. The Lord is saying, I'm in charge of Jericho. I was at Jericho before you ever got here. And listen, he's telling somebody today, I know it's a difficult place. I know it's a hemorrhaging place. I know it's a hurtful place. That's your Jericho. But the good news is that the same obstacle that the Lord allows you to face, he also will allow you to overcome it. Through him, by faith, by taking charge, by doing something totally different you've never done before. He tells Joshua, listen, Joshua, we're going to bring down this puppy by doing it my way. Just simply shout. By you first, but you got to believe and you got to humble yourself. I'm talking to somebody right now. I don't know where you are, what your Jericho is, but since you're part of the Move Monday mob, I want to ask you if you would be so kind, if you would be so humble, if you would be so transparent as to share with me your Jericho. I want to pray for you. I want to pray for you today, not tomorrow, not next week. I want to pray for you today, but I want to hear from you. Let me know what your Jericho is. What is that thing? What is that place? What is that predicament? What is that pain? What is that thing that right now you're in a place that you did not choose to go to? You're in a place right now that God has led you to, and you're in a situation right now, and there seems like no way possible that you're going to overcome this. Don't become discouraged. Don't sit in the land of depression. Don't check yourself out. Don't take yourself out. Believe that the Lord who leads you to Jericho will also lead you to victory in your Jericho. Listen, go and read it. And I'll see you Wednesday night at the Friendship Church, the place to begin again, because we're part of the Move Monday mob. It's just what we do. Enjoy yourself. But don't forget, if you can't get out and go move, where you are in your home, your domicile, move. What a mighty God we serve. I'll see you Wednesday night at the Friendship Church, a place to begin again. Whoa, it's cold out here. Hey, but that's what we do. Hey, I gotta go. Oh, my hands, man.